Hey lads, what up? This is another video. This is your boy back here, Cameron from the YouTube channel Good Morning TF2. And today I'm going to be doing a review of my favourite Monopoly. I finally got it. The Team Fortress 2 Monopoly. I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are thinking this must be fake. But no, it's actually the official Team Fortress 2 Monopoly from USAopoly, and it's basically their version, obviously, of Monopoly. It's a proper brand, 2 to 6 players, and the ages is 17 plus, obviously, because it's quite a grown-up game. So this is what the board looks like. It's just a normal, average Team Fortress 2 board. It has everything inside. Obviously. It has like all the money at the side. It has the board. I'm gonna get the board out, guys, and just show you how luxury this board is. It's a proper well good board, if you guys know what I'm talking about. If you guys play Monopoly, the weird thing that I don't tell many people is actually collecting Monopoly boards. It's kind of like an obsession. But ever since I was little, basically, this is the board. I'll just go through the places quickly in a minute. So I'll show you guys the board first. It's a bit floppy because, you know, Monopoly boards, they always have the one cut out. That's basically the board. Okay, I'll just put that to the side. So first I'll start off with the money. So that's what the $1 bills look like. Obviously Sexton Hale on the front. Then you also have the $5 Monopoly marks. Even money. Then you have the $10 ones. You have the $20. You have $50. You have $100 bills. Then you have the big 500s. And it is the manual, the Monopoly Team Fortress 2. So basically it's the original Monopoly game rules plus this edition Welcome to Man vs Monopoly. It's just normal big rules. I think there's like another mini game called Power or something that you know, specific to the actual limited edition, because this is limited edition, because I don't think it's very common. I'll show you guys the dice. The dice are just normal. It'd be good if they would have made the dice, you know, like special to Team Fortress 2. Obviously, as you guys probably know, you get the red houses and the blue factories. And I'll show you guys the icons now, the items. So the first icon, you have a Saxy Awards Sexton Hale trophy. You have a cardboard cutout cow. You have obviously the trademark sentry gun. You have the Pillar Tower of Hats, obviously. You also have the bomb car. And the last one you have, I really like this, is the Bomnicorn. Now, I'm just going to quickly go through the cards with you guys. So these are the cards that you get from going around the board, like the properties and stuff that you can buy. So you've got Powerhouse, you've got Hydro, you've got Thunder Mountain Payload Cart, you've got Badwater Basin Payload Cart, you have Gold Rush Payload Carts, and I think there are some more, I'm not sure. So it's Thunder Mountain, Badwater Basin, and Gold Rush Payload Carts, as well as the Hydro and Powerhouse. Now we get on to the main ones. So for the blue section, you have Rottenburg, you have Coal Town, and you have Badwater Basin. That's for the blue section. And then for the green section, you have Snake Water, obviously the Badlands, good map. 2-4, one of my favourite maps. And for the brown section, which in most Monopoly games is the cheapest section, you have Dust Bowl and Gravel Pit. Obviously the rent's £2 to £4, ranges between that. Now the red, this is one of the more expensive places. You've got Sawmill, you've got Double Cross, and you've got Cold Front. For the pink, you have Granary, you've got Nucleus, and you've got Foundry. And for the yellow, this is another really expensive load of properties. You've got High Pass, you've got Gully Wash, and you've got Lakeside. So the blue, this is the most expensive properties, and this is the one I go for every time I play this Monopoly. As soon as you get a blue factory on both of them, if someone lands on them, it's like $1,500 to $2,000. It can range that. So basically, if you land on these properties with someone having a blue factory on them, you're basically going to be bankrupt. That's how I win most of my Monopoly games, by getting the really good properties. And finally, for the orange properties, you've got Wow, you've got Viaduct, and you've got George. So they are the property cards. Now I'm going to show you the community crate cards. Now these are my personal favourites. I like them more than the random drops, as it's more likely that you're going to get something good. So I don't know if you guys can see. Basically, this community crate, the first one, it says, the sorry sons of Super Bowls calling themselves your opponents are writing checks their bodies can't cash. Collect $10 from every player. I'm just going to zoom in on that. That's the first card. Nice decal of Soldier. The second card is a picture of Demo Man, and it basically says, your homemade toilet Bruno matures. Collect $25. That's what that looks like, the Demo Man drinking his signature whiskey. Because it's not beer, it's whiskey, yeah, it really is whiskey. The next one is a picture of the administrator, and it says, of course you failed, go to jail, go directly to jail, do not pass go, and do not collect $200. So that's very nice. And that's one of the ones you got to avoid, or you have to pay $50, roll a double, or you usually get a jail free card. Now the next one is the picture of the medic, and it says medical costs through the roof, pay $100. It's a very nice looking card. Obviously he's got I don't know what that is supposed to be, UV line, syringe. Next you have a picture of Heavy, and it says tiny cowards pay you not to crush him, collect $20. Now this is just a basic card, normal card. These are very good cards though. Next is a picture of the Spy. It's a Spy community crate card. Sorry if my voice keeps going a bit high and low. I've got a bit of a problem with my voice at the moment, hormones. Court ordered paternity test, pay £50 to the bank. A nice looking card of Spy there with his signature cigarette. Next you have a picture of Marasmus. It says, Marasmus buys your soul to power another stupid eldritch artifact he bought off the Mafia. Collects $100. It's probably one of the best cards on the board. There are some way you can get 200. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just finishing my video. Thanks. The next card is a picture of... This is probably one of the best cards, community cards of the game. It says, your Tom Jones memorabilia matures. Receive £100 from the bank. It's a very nice card with the Scout and Tom Jones as a shadow singing. Nearly done, guys. The next one is of Soldier and Lieutenant Bites. I think it's the raccoon, yeah. It says rabies shot. Lieutenant Bites just wants to love you. Pay £50. So that's what that card looks like, guys. Very neat, very nice detailed cards. The people I bought this game off, I actually got this for £60, including it was some in between £60 and £70, including I think it was shipping or parcel and post. You know what I mean, like the P&P. The next card is Engineer. It says you build a gravel-powered machine for the Man Brothers. Collect 200. Probably one of the best cards in the game. It's very good. The next one is Scout. Grass grows. Shh. Trying to do a video. The next one is Scout. It says grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, you advance the goal. It says collect 200 big ones. That's a nice card there. The next one is a picture of, I don't know who it's supposed to be, I think it's Redman or Bluetark. It says you've been issued notice from Badlands Chamber of Gravel. For each red barn, pay $40. For each blue factory, pay $115. It's a bad card to get, but as long as you have no blue factories or, you know, red houses, fine. Next one is the Sniper. It says you take a contract to kill a second place winner in a beauty contest. Collect £10. I'm nearly done now. The next one is an Australian crate. It says you find a small cache of Australian. Collect $50. The next one is Engineer again. It says Manco buys one of your patents. Collect $100. Don't know what that's supposed to mean. And the last one is Miss Polly. And it says, okay, I made a few calls. And it's a get out of free jail card. And it's the only one in the actual game, I think. I think there's 2 of them somewhere. But that's that anyway. So the last thing I want to show you guys for the Team Fortress 2 Monopoly is the random drop cards. These are like community crates, but they're different. So the first one is Miss Polly, and it says, okay, I made a few calls. It's a get out free jail card again. The only difference is obviously the different colours. You know. The next one is Saxton Hale. It says, listen to my words. These are truth words. Advance to Manco HQ so I can fight you, or I will fight you. So I can fight you, or I will fight you. Don't know what that's supposed to be. It's a cool looking card of Saxton Hale doing some random shit. Don't exactly know what it's supposed to be, but it's what it is. Next one's Miss Polling, and it says advance to the nearest payload car. If unowned, you may buy it from the bank. If owned, pay the owner twice the rental of which they are otherwise entitled. That's a cool looking card with Miss Polly carrying her signature revolver. Another Miss Polling card. I've got a job. Advance to the nearest payload cart. If unowned, it's basically the same as the last one. You do get some repeats in this game. Here's my Scout. God's gift to woman tax. Pay £15. That's a good looking card there. Some good looking ones here. Miss Polly again. Cover your tracks. Go back 3 spaces. These corpses aren't going to sand off their own fingerprints. Nice card. Okay, we got Scout again. I will pay all you $50 to shut up right now. Each player gets $50. That's decent. That's actually a good card. The next one's Miss Polly again. You'd better disappear for a while. Lay low in nucleus. If you pass go, collect $200. That's probably one of the best random drop cards to get. Here's probably one of the worst. You've lit everything on fire again. Pay each red barn. For each red barn, pay $25. For each blue factory, pay $100. Nice picture of Pyro there, burning everything with his signature axe. You guys know about Pyro. You know he's never been proven if he's a man or a woman. I'm batting 1,000. Collect $50. That's a Scout. Here's Miss Polly again. Contract fulfilled. Nice work. I'll run clean up. Advance to go. Collect $200. Okie dokie. Next one is the administrator. Of course, you fail. Go directly to jail. Do not collect £200. That's basically, you know, that same card as the one that was in Community Crate. It's kind of a repeat. Here's that one. Ooh. Here's Miss Polling card. Advance to the nearest powerhouse or hydro. If known, you may buy it from the bank. It's one of those ones again. Nearly there, guys. Another Miss Polling one. I've got a job. Advance to double cross. If you pass go, collect $200. And a medic one. You found $150 pound, well, whatever, inside an abdomen. Collect $150. Now that's decent. That's nice. That's, you know, pretty decent, to be honest. Okay, I think we're back at the beginning now. Yeah, we are. Okay, guys, that was a review of Team Fortress 2 Monopoly. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye-bye.